Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Bijay and I am a Microsoft MVP in SharePoint. In today's video, we are going to discuss about how we can work with scheduled cloud flow in Power Automate. So this cloud, they have renamed it nowadays. I'll show you that. So what we'll do is we will create a flow and then that will run on a schedule, and we will just add a send email or something so that we will see whether the workflow is or the flow is triggering on the particular schedule or not. So what I will do for this particular case, I will open I'll open flow.microsoft.com. So you can see here flow.microsoft.com, and if you have not logged in, then it will ask you to log in. So you can use your Office 365 credentials to log in. So once you log in, you will come up with this page. You can see here, and here there is a create button. So once you click on plus create button, you can see here there are three ways to make a flow. First of all, you can start from a blank, and here you can see a different options are there. I'll come back to this one, and then you can also start from a template. So Microsoft provides various templates here, you can see, and you can select a particular template. And then also you can select a connector. So let's say you want to work with the OneDrive for Business or Planner or Microsoft Teams, whatever. Then you can select a template and you can start with that. So for this particular case, you can see here there is a scheduled cloud flow is there. So they have named it basically cloud. They have added over here. So all this you can see here also automated cloud flow, instant cloud flow, like this. Last video I have explained about instant cloud flow, and then I'll put the link in the video description so you can have a look at this. Now this scheduled cloud flow, as the name suggests, you have the option where you can choose when and how often this flow will runs. So inside that, whatever logic is there, it will trigger. So now to create a flow, you can see here, just click over here, and then it is saying that give a flow name. Let's say I will say schedule email for demo, something like that. I'll give a flow name. Next thing is you can see run this flow. So starting when you want to start it from date and time, and then this is the option you can see here, repeat every 1 minute, or let's say I will say every 2 minutes, let's say. So this flow will trigger every 2 minutes from this particular date and time. So now if you are wondering, let's say we don't need to really trigger on minutes, you have other options as well. If you select here, you have month, you have week, you have date, a day, and then you have hour, minute, and second as well. So you can select these options, and in that particular time the flow will trigger. Now a good scenario, suppose you want to archive some documents or from a document library on weekly basis or monthly basis, then you can create a schedule flow so that in particular date it will trigger, and then it will take this backup, or it will schedule, or it will archive those documents. Now you can also skip it, and then you can later you can schedule it again. But in this case, let's say I'll click on create. So once you can see here in the click on create, so recurrence is there, and then new step. So to test this, I will select this mail, and then I'll select send email, and you can see here we have two subject body, and if you click on advanced, you have other options as well. So in this case, I will put my name here. You can say it will load my name, you can see, and I will say email from flow, and then this is a test email. So just to test it, I have taken a kind of email so that it will trigger, and then the email will be there on each 2 minutes. Now you can click over save. So it is done now. You can see here it is done now. Your flow is ready, and we recommended to do a test. Now it will run after 2 minutes. But if you want to test it whether it is working fine or not, then you have the test button. You can see here, click over here, and then you have two options, manually or automatically. You want to do it, so you can select any option here. And let's say I will say manually. So you can see there is a test button. So once you click over there, then it is saying that owner. And if you have no, it sometimes first time it will ask you to connect also. You can just connect it and then you can click on run flow. So now you can see here your flow run successfully. Click over done, and then anytime you can see here now this is your status tick mark, and then like this you can see that means both has been run successfully. You anytime you can go to my flows, and then you will be able to see your flow. For example, in this case you can see here schedule email flow for demo. You can anytime you can select this, you can click over run also, and then the flow will trigger. That's one thing you can do here. Now let me open my email and I will see whether the mail came or not. You can see here this is one email and the other one is there, so it's coming almost in the same time, because one just trigger when we test it, and the other one it came. So after 2 minutes we should get another email also. Meanwhile, let's say you want to change the schedule, so you can click over edit and then click over recurrence, and you have this option. So you will get almost the same options whatever were there. So you can select those options, and then the interval, everything you can select it from here, and then once you save it, then the flow will trigger on that time. So this is how you can work with the schedule flow. Now let me go here to my email. We will see whether it came or not. Till now it didn't came. We'll just wait for a couple of seconds. Now you can see here another email came at 5:24. So you can see here exactly on the 2 minute interval this is triggering, and automatically email is coming. So this is how you can work with the scheduled cloud flow in Power Automate. And if you want similar kind of videos, then subscribe to the YouTube channel. You will get a lot of free videos on Office 365, SharePoint Online, Power Platform, SPFX. All these videos you will get it free. Thank you and have a nice day.